As Zark and Victor continued to weave their way through the labyrinthine streets of Moscow, the tension in the air was palpable. It was as if the very city itself held its breath, waiting for the inevitable conflict to erupt. Zark's senses were heightened, his instincts razor-sharp. The icy wind carried whispers of danger with every gust, and he could feel the weight of unseen eyes on him. "Zark," Victor muttered under his breath. "I don't like this one bit. Feels like we're walking right into a trap." "Neither do I," Zark admitted, his heart pounding in his chest. "But we have no choice. We have to keep moving." His mind raced, considering every possible scenario, calculating the risks and potential consequences of each decision. As a triple agent, Zark had always managed to maintain a delicate balance between his loyalties to the CIA and SVR, but now, with enemy agents closing in, that balance felt more precarious than ever before. Each step forward threatened to tip the scales, and Zark knew that one wrong move could be his last. "Listen, Victor," Zark said, his voice barely audible above the howling wind. "There's something I need to tell you. Can it wait?" Victor asked, his eyes darting around nervously. "We really should focus on getting out of here in one piece." "No," Zark insisted, "it can't. You see, I've been working with the CIA as well." Victor's eyes widened, and he stopped in his tracks. "Ah, what? Since when?" "Since the beginning," Zark confessed. "I've been playing both sides, trying to protect our people and our interests. But now, I'm not sure who I can trust. I'm not even sure I can trust myself." "Damn it, Zark," Victor hissed, his face contorted with anger and betrayal. "Why didn't you tell me sooner?" "Because I wasn't sure how you'd react," Zark admitted, his voice filled with regret. "But now, with our lives on the line, I need to know where your loyalties lie." "Always with my country," Victor stated firmly. "And with my friends." "Good," Zark said, feeling a small measure of relief. "I'm going to need your help more than ever." As they continued through the narrow, snow-covered streets, Zark's thoughts churned like a stormy sea. He wondered if there would ever be a time when he could escape this tangled web of deception and live a life free of secrets and lies. But for now, he had a mission to complete, and both the CIA and SVR were counting on him. "All right," Victor said, determination etched across his face. "Let's do what we came here to do, together." "Agreed," Zark replied, steeling himself for the challenges that lay ahead. As they pressed on, side by side, he knew that their bond of loyalty would be tested more than ever before, and that only one thing was certain. In this deadly game of espionage, nothing would ever be the same again.